What's going on, guys? It's Mr. DanCan18 coming at you with the next episode of our Farming Simulator Let's Play in Westbridge Hills. So, you may notice that it looks very similar to the end of the last episode, and that's because it's exactly where I ended the last episode. I had an odd week last week and didn't do the in-between work that I usually do, that I said I was going to do at the end of the last episode. So I figured what I would just do is just jump in, hit record, and then we would just do the things that I was going to do anyway. So let's get this guy going again. We'll hire that, and then let's see, jump over to the harvester, get him going. Start it down a little bit. There we go. Okay, he's parked in the right place down there. Let's make sure that we have our our missions are on every 2 minutes. Alright, so let's see. Let's just jump out. Let's see if while the crop was growing, if we got any eggs. We should be able to actually look here. Statistics. Let's see. No, what? No eggs. That is not bueno. Well, what are we gonna do while we're doing our harvest here? Now we do need to get all of the different types of crop, because I think what we've decided to do is to maybe slow down a bit, and I believe what we want is to purchase the field off in the distance there. I think that's field 15. I hate hitting escape because it pauses the harvest. Yes, it's field 15 here, and we're going to grind out a lot of large harvest. So because what we're looking for, that is the wrong button. Button? What's a button? Alright, I meant the wrong button. We may attempt to purchase. The next thing we're going to purchase for a while, I promise I'll find it soon. Okay, here we go. Is yeah, this guy right here. It's much wider, and we'll be able to plant. Oh, here we go. We'll be able to plant both of our fields very quickly, instead of what's going on with our little tiny seeder right now. So let's jump over. What was it? Real estate? We need to find our. Here he is. It's the same one. Great. All right. So let's get him going. Spin around. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, but I've got to cut this grass. I'm in a hurry. Yeah, last week was, I haven't streamed in a couple of weeks actually. For most of you, you know that I have a full-time job through the week, so that's why not a lot of videos go up through the week. And that, in conjunction with some other things that came up, my weekends were absolutely taken up, so I wasn't able to stream. I was barely able to get videos out for you guys. So that's why the work that I promised that would take place in between the two episodes did not. So we're going to continue where I left off in the last episode, and we're going to keep cutting this grass. I think that will be the last purchase. It wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm talking about the seeder being the last purchase. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have another setup for cutting the grass. But it's not like it's a big deal to drive this guy over to the others. So it's not that big of a deal. And it would save some money, because I believe that field is about $250,000. I wish you could see what the cost are of the fields without having to go to the field. Again, playing into the fact that I'm lazy. Need to check in on our harvester to see if I need to move my trailer over. Make sure it gets offloaded. But I started this grass cutting mission up, so I can't go over there and take a look until this is done, because the timer's running, and as you guys know, you get that time bonus, and that money is what we're looking for. least I can see where I need to get to, because you can. This was the last grass cutting mission I did, so the grass was actually still here, the freshly cut grass. But it looks like that was kind of the general consensus in the comments of the last episode, was maybe to slow down a little bit instead of moving beelining to the biogas, which I believe is what we'll do next. Maybe just slow down a bit and continue the harvest, continue to put crop into our silos until we get a great demand. So we're maximizing our profits. Yep, figures that was about to. So we're over 100,000 now. That's great. Let's see. Let's get to this guy. All right, let's spin him around. Or actually, we could just drive alongside him. We shouldn't have a problem with our seeder catching up to us. Although our harvester is pretty slow. I could speed him up using the page up, page down, but I feel like that's cheating a little bit. You know, actually we could, let me see. Let me hit 4, and let's see which one's faster. I hit 4, dang it. Okay, that's 1. Hit 4. Alright, so the tractor is a little faster than the harvester. Let's jump out. Jump into the harvester and speed him up slightly. Where's the page up? There it is. Let's go to like... That's page down, dummy. What is wrong with me? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. So let's go to like 50. Like, let's stay right there. Okay. Get back. Hustle, hustle, hustle. I may not make it in time. Yeah. We'll have to take a look at it on the next trip when he comes back. Stop, stop. No, don't turn. Don't turn. I don't want to drive on the crop. No. We need radios so I can communicate with the other guy. Oh, that's a thing I did. Hey, maybe you should stop. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, I almost denied that. No, don't go anywhere. Where are you going? Did that just happen? Oh, my God. You gotta love this game. The AI is just awesome. That's what I get for trying to do 17 things at once. All right, I'm just gonna park him and hope the harvester makes it back. Actually, no, I'm not. I haven't started the other mission yet. So let's see. Let's see if I've guesstimated the cruise control speed at the correct speed. He is going much faster, man. That didn't come up, but only like 5 or 6%. Seems like he's going much faster. That could have been much worse, I guess. So. What? I hit 4. What is going on? Alright, now he's a little faster. Alright, so I'll just make sure that we get all the crop out by manually staying next to him, and then I'll jump into the harvester after he turns. Actually, no, I won't. I'll go to the grass cutting mission at the baseball field, and we'll fiddle with the throttle of the harvester after that. So it's on what, 47%? Maybe it needs to come down to about 45. Alright, now so we'll wait on him to turn, and then we'll park this guy and then drive our mower over to the baseball field. So what is he planting? Barley? Because I think we're harvesting wheat. So we'll have canola, barley, and wheat. So that might be a little too close. No, I think we're okay now. All right, so go over here. We need to drive to the baseball diamond. So let's fold this up. All right, we'll pull the map up to make sure I'm pointing in the right direction. All right, yeah, I thought I needed to just swing it around this way. Okay, let's get that out of the way. I'm learning the map. I'm getting there. I really like this tractor. Very old school looking. Excuse me. All right. So I think we'll get him over here and then jump back over. Wait, did I turn early? Yes, I did. All right. Go ahead and unfold it. Let's jump to the harvester and throttle him down to 45. I think that'll do it. And then we'll jump in this guy. And probably go dump this in the silo after we get what's in the harvester out. Excuse me. Gets pretty hectic when you're trying to do 4 or 5 things at once. Not being super efficient with our fertilizer because we're overlapping quite a bit because of the small seeder. But we actually can purchase the next seeder, especially after this mowing mission I'm going to do, and then we'll be much more efficient with the fertilizer because we'll be planting 8 meters wide, where right now we are planting 3 meters wide. So much more efficient. All right. So that's a full load of wheat. Almost. We'll call it full. We'll drive this over to the silo. And we'll finally have some wheat. We could buy... I keep saying we're only going to buy one more thing before grinding out enough money to buy that field next door. And then I say we could buy something else. But we could buy the corn header for that John Deere harvester, so that we could get some corn also, in case a great demand comes up on that. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I believe we have like 30,000 canola, and now we have 24 some odd thousand of wheat in our silo. Should end up with about 40 maybe, 40 or 50 from this harvest of wheat. And then we have barley planting behind it, so we could going pretty well. All right, let's get this guy parked. I think we should have time to park this guy, cut that grass, and not slow the harvester down at all. But we will see. Let's go. Whoops. All right, so... Oh, it wasn't done yet. Get that all the way down. I was like, what is wrong with it? All right. cut some more grass. Sorry if this is getting a little boring, but we are grinding out all the money we can. And then we'll be able to sell that cedar and purchase the new one. If I could. Wow. What am I, drunk? What the hell? Let's see. Statistics. There we are. That's what I wanted. Oh wow, I was wrong. I was wrong with that. We had already done a. Did we already have some? Because I only put 20. Whoops. Gets confusing because of the other cut grass. It's hard to tell the difference. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. I can see where I missed. Anyways, did we already have some? I guess we did. Maybe I should have planted barley. I've totally lost where we were. Oh, it's no big deal. Oh, I remember. Yeah, there was already a load from this harvest. Because wheat and barley is much more voluminous than the canola. Let's get that out of the way. Get that out of the way too, actually. Hope that didn't affect our time bonus with me missing that turn. Or cutting the same spot twice is what I mean. Let me know what you guys want me to do. I know some of you guys like for me to just leave everything in. And some of you prefer for me to... or what I'm asking is, would you guys prefer me edit things like this out, where I'm just sort of driving in a straight line? Because there's going to be a lot of long pauses from me during moments like this. Which isn't a big deal for me if you guys don't care, but after I've put out some of the things that I wanted to say to you guys, you know, I run out of things to talk about. But there was that sprinkler sound again, and some of you guys were saying in the last episode's comments that is actually the tractor making that noise occasionally. Sounds just like a sprinkler to me, but I'll take you guys' word for it. Because it was on, like I said in the last episode, I heard it all the time. In the last map also, and I never knew what it was, but you guys say it was a sprinkler. I'm sorry, it's actually the tractor doing that. So I'll take your word for it. Hopefully we're going to be able to get this cut in time so that we can get back to our tractor that's pulling our trailer, so that it doesn't slow down the efficiency of our harvester, because I don't think we'll have a problem with the cedar catching up with us because of how small it is, but I don't want to slow anything down, because you guys know I'm all about the efficiency. That's what lazy folks want to do. Become as efficient as possible. We're getting there though. We should be finishing soon. This one's, we get a ton of money from it. Maybe when we get our front loader soon, we'll try to do some of the front loader missions. I've never done much of those, I should say. There we go. Ton of money. We're up to 125,000. That is awesome. All right, let's spin around. Is the harvester stopped? We will find out. Yep. Alright, well I'm going to have to break one of my rules again and drive on the crop. Thankfully we're not using one of our modded tractors for this at the moment. Some of you guys in the comments have recommended some awesome mods that I should be adding. A lot of them will come from when we do the dairy farm and things like that. But there's a lot of cool ones you guys have recommended that I need to go back through some of the comments and add them. Come on. Alright, we should be able to follow the guy back to see if we have got the cruise control tuned in. Wow, that seeder is slow. Alright. Alright. It's not too far. Okay, between 1 and 4, there's this... Oh, come on. Are you serious? Awesome. Right back to back. The same mission. I won't make you guys watch that one again. Because there's 4. Wow, I need to slow it down a little bit. So maybe 49%. But 1 is... Cruise control speed 1 is right there with it too. So between 1 and 4, I can negotiate this trip. But we'll need to get it tuned in. Come on. So what we'll do is that. Jump out. So we'll need to drop it down to maybe 44%. Oops. There we go. Maybe that'll do it. Alright, so let's park him. Alright, what I'll probably do, guys, so I don't have to make you guys watch that again, is put a cut right here. I'll go cut that grass, and I'll see you when we finish up this harvest, and we'll probably go ahead and purchase that new seeder. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're finishing up. I just finished cutting the grass and came back to find the harvester done. So we're getting the last bit of our wheat out of the harvester and dropping it into the trailer here, and we should be finishing up. Alright, so let's move him out of the way so that the seeder does not run into him. We'll just park him over here for now. Jump out. Jump in here. We'll take this to our silos. And then probably buy that seeder, because we're up to 150,000 now. I'm telling you, these grass cutting missions are the absolute way to go. I wonder if I should keep the small seeder and have it planting the smaller field while the larger seeder is planting the larger field once we purchase it. Huh. That is definitely an idea. Alright, let's do All right, I'm gonna accept it, but not do it on camera. These grass cutting missions, dude, it's awesome. Okay, so let's actually. All right, won't let me release it up there. There we go. Okay, so let's drive over to the store. Excuse me. Yeah, in addition to having a crazy couple of weeks, personally, I haven't been able to shake this scratch in my throat I've had for the couple of weeks. So that's great. And I just found out at work we're going to mandatory overtime, so I don't have a clue when I'm going to get recording and things in. But I'll do it for you guys. Alright, so we don't want this one, right? Because this one has the phrase drill in it. So we're only losing a meter in width anyways. So let's just get the 88,000 one. Because I really want to make sure that it cultivates simultaneously. And this thing's massive. Huge. Yeah. Just curious if I can go up those steps. Alright, so let's jump in this guy. And unfold it. So you can get a look at that. Boop. I mean, seriously, look how wide this thing is. That is going to be super useful on those larger fields. But this seems like a great place to end the episode. We're, I don't know, mid 25 minutes, 27 minutes or something like that. Good time to stop. Let me go know what you guys think down in the comments below. And I appreciate you guys watching. And I'll see you in the next episode where we'll probably do the barley harvest. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.